Alright, so this video is going to be how to remove the actual the gas system, I guess you would call it, on the P4 Komando, which is a Turkish copy or clone of a Benelli M4. So in the manual you've got this nice little picture. Problem with it is it says to remove the piston system, or whatever you want to call it. You just unscrew it by hand and there's no problem with taking it apart. Issue is that you end up with a system that they tighten in pretty hard and you can't take it off by just using your fingers. So what you have to do is basically disassemble it the hard way, which is unscrewing the top caps, removing the springs and putting something through it to wedge it out. The springs that are in there are pretty hard, pretty high force springs or whatever you want to call them. So they're going to be a pain in the butt to put back in if you leave the thing on the gun. So you do have to unscrew it, and then in your hand you can install it a lot easier than if you're trying to install in the shotgun itself while it's connected to the barrel, because of the parts that go around the tube. Basically this part here is going to make it a real pain to get a screwdriver to line up properly and to get the parts to line up properly. So anyways, we'll get on with this. So to start with, you want to remove this, which comes off pretty easy usually. Just, yeah. It's what holds a front handguard. And the reason for that is because your screwdriver fits a lot better with that in the way. So if you see, now it fits easier. So you get yourself a screwdriver that sort of fits. All this is put on with some sort of a black pasty Loctite stuff that makes it hard to undo for the first time. So when you're fighting with it, the first little bit's going to be tight. Anyways, once you've got it sort of loose here, what I like to do is stick something through the hole that'll hold the spring back so I don't get too much force. So sometimes you could stick something like that and turn it and it'll come loose. That's not what I'm trying to show you guys today. I'm trying to show you how to take it off if that's not possible. So we'll try to continue unscrewing this. It's a pain because your screwdriver handle will be close to the barrel. Let's try to do this quickly enough. Sometimes it'll turn by hand at this point, like that. And it should pop off without too much spring pressure pushing it. There you go. It's filthy because I hadn't taken it apart. Then what you want to do is put something just to hold the spring back a little bit, so you can pull out your and this should come out. Now you just take something that fits in here, being careful not to scratch anything, and twist it counterclockwise. if all goes well, it'll break. There you go. And should be able to unscrew it by hand now. When we get to the end, there's a O-ring, which is right there. And now that's separated. And you partially clean your parts. That's how you can also take it off, obviously, if you need to clean this for whatever reason, which I don't think you will, but alright, putting it back together shouldn't be as difficult as when it's on the gun. You should just be able to push it in. And once it catches, it should be pretty. There you go. Now they're caught. You could just screw it back in. Put that aside. Now you're free to remove. But you can see all the crap that just came out. I've only put about 20 rounds through it, so shows that there's a lot of crap that does build up. Anyways, reassembly is just as easy. Once it's clean, put it back in. Take your end and carefully screw it in so you don't cross thread anything. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope it helped some people. And if you have any questions, just leave them in the comments. Thanks.